Shill-toshi is back at it again, and, well, he's trying to milk some more money out of the Shiba Inu coin milk machine, and he's doing a very good job of it because there's still a lot of people out there that believe in this man, raising their hand and saying, "Hail Shib, hail Shib." It's the most bizarre thing that I have ever seen in a community. They've lost all self-respect and trust in themselves, and they're looking towards a hooded man, a dark and shadowy figure, to lead them to the promised land. And we're going to be talking about it in this video because Shill-toshi is now creating new tokens. He's going to be onboarding new projects to Shiba Inu coin, and, well, hey, the community seems to like it, so we got to discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, Shill-toshi's biggest announcement ever teased triggers rally in Shiba Inu coin ecosystem tokens, but not in Shiba Inu coin. It's absolutely crazy, guys. Shiba Inu coin coming down, testing 1,700 points per coin yesterday after Shill-toshi announced that he was leaving. We've got 1,900 points per coin now, as Bitcoin is bouncing back from about 97,000 back up to 103,000. So we do have a nice little bounce going on. Hopefully this was just a wick down, but we're going to be talking about price action. We're going to be talking about Shy's new token, right? His latest venture to make money, and of course his latest X posts as well. But if you guys are interested in diversifying, that is exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if this man's going to try and drive Shiba Inu coin into the ground or what he's going to end up doing, but one of the tokens that I've been buying the most of lately is Wall Street Pepe. You got a link for it down in the description below. $63 million in ICO activity basically over the last 5 to 6 weeks is absolutely incredible, and I'm telling everybody, right? 18 days and 22 hours left. The timer's not going to last. I've been told there's a $73 million hard cap. Of course, if it's doing $1 million a day, that means there's only 10 days left. Okay, so please don't wait until the end. If you guys want to get in, make a decision very quickly because $63 million is going to sell out. Watch some of my other videos on Wall Street Pepe for some of the reasons I am buying. But just know that it's going to happen. It's going to happen fast. It says Shill-toshi, the lead ambassador now. Gosh, dude, these outlets, they're already referencing him like whatever he says he wants to do, that is what he becomes. Guys, if we look at his track record as lead ambassador, look at Wellies. He drove them away. Look at John Richmond. He drove them away. Look at Playside Studios. He drove them away. Look at Marcy Jastro and this Metaverse team. He drove them away. I'm telling you right now, this guy has not successfully onboarded a single project to the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem in the last 4 years. Everybody could not get along, and everybody could not work with Shill-toshi. It's crazy, man. So it says, what happened? Shill-toshi took to X to tease the significant event, stating, "After some rest, I will focus back on Shib, Bone, Leash, and Treat as we gear up for the biggest announcement I've ever given." The statement comes after the mysterious personality outlined a roadmap to help support the growth of Shy. This is the brilliance of his evil. A community-backed consumer token inspired by himself. Now, Shill-toshi added the robust approach will allow the project to compete with Hasbro, a renowned toy and game company. Guys, Shill-toshi launches a Shill-toshi token and blames it on a community takeover. I mean, he has taken all responsibility off of this token, and it is down big time from 7 cents. This doesn't go all the way up to 7 cents, but if you guys go to the daily, you can see that it clearly hit 7 cents. I believe it was yesterday, right? And it's down to 1.4 cents right now. It's the community's fault. It's not his fault. He's given them a robust plan to follow. It's not his fault that it's gone. Guys, if you think that he doesn't own this token, and you think that he's not milking out of the $685,000, you've missed his plan all along. Why do you think that he waited until Treat was launched, until Bone was dried up, until all of his tokens he's created no longer produce any income for him, to launch this one? It's because it's just that. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like I don't know how else to point that out to everybody. Bone, no longer mintable. Therefore, they can no longer take 5%. Treat, they've already dedicated 50% of all of the treat to themselves over the next like 4 or 5 years or something that it vests. That's 4 or 5 years worth of millions of dollars of income that they've guaranteed themselves. And of course, he doesn't want to wait 4 or 5 years, so he goes and launches Shill-toshi to take advantage of the Solana crowd. To me, it's utterly disappointing that people still believe in this. It's a consumer token offering, or a CTO, right? It's a fundraising mechanism in which an entity directly sells cryptocurrencies to consumers, granting them access to specific products or services within the blockchain ecosystem. Interestingly, the token plunged 72% over the last 24 hours. And that's just what it does, right? Now, why it matters. Shill-toshi's remarks come shortly after his transition from the Shiba Inu coin lead visionary to the lead ambassador role. He stated that the Shiba Inu coin project now requires more execution and communication rather than vision. Yeah, man, it was so hard, right, to be the visionary of Shiba Inu coin when the self-proclaimed Ryoshi, which Shill-toshi made up in the first place here, already laid out the vision. And we've seen his track record as ambassador. Guys, what needs to happen? I don't know. I don't think that somebody needs to step up, right? Nobody needs to step up and be the new lead of Shiba Inu coin. Shiba Inu coin needs to become what it was truly meant to be, a community-driven token. Nobody looking towards Shill-toshi. Nobody looking towards that shadowy, dark, figure that's going to lead you to the promised land. The buying, the holding, the memeability. Dogecoin's doing just fine. And it doesn't have a self-proclaimed leader. Shiba Inu coin could do even better if people weren't milking it every single step of the way. Literally drawing tens of millions or hundreds of millions of dollars out of the Shiba Inu coin liquidity pools and into their own pockets. I'm excited about what the future brings. I think that this is the best news that we could possibly see. Stepping down from the role of lead to, lead. People are going to understand what's happening here, and Shiba Inu coin will finally be able to grow. Now, if you guys want to buy Shib, obviously you can do so anywhere now. Some of the places that I've been accumulating are the KSEX exchange and the BitUnix exchange. Guys, BitUnix offers up to 125x leverage, while the KSEX exchange offers up to 100x leverage. And KSEX actually has the best selection of meme coins that I have ever seen in the United States. If you guys are interested in buying any of these memes, make sure to check the links out in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.